Hello everybody, we're here at Film FM to do a video or podcast on La La Land.
Yippee!
Is that it? Is that my whole intro?
You're supposed to do the click when you want us to swap over. That's how we do it now.
Not as good as Alex's.
Yeah, I mean, Alex.
Oh, so you're not going to have like a transition or anything? You're just going to like have me telling you to do it? That's what you want to do. We can keep that in. I thought you could do better than that.
Well, what transition do you want me to do? Hold on, I'll get
You're going to get an image from me.
No, but it's still gonna be like you going, like Alex going, well, yeah, you're supposed to click, and then you just go.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
It's the guy from Earth, Wind and
Yeah,
Fire.
it's just an Earth, Wind and
Fair
Fire
enough.
YouTube video, and then you're gonna zoom into Alex.
I really try not to blink during that. I want to just like stare into Josh's soul.
Poor Josh.
No, it's because we like him. Hello.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
The silence is really deafening.
So,
The screen.
The screen's really bothering him.
hold on. So we're covering,
Just
today guys, we're covering La La Land. La La Land was directed by Damien Chazelle and written by Damien Chazelle. It features Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. It was released on the 13th of January 2017.
what was the year again?
2017.
I think we heard it.
Today, while covering this, I am joined by my co-star guest.
Guest. I'm not a guest. I'm a co-star. I'm in every episode. The host is supposed to be in every episode.
Tell that to Alpha.
Poor Josh.
Hi, Josh.
And we also have
Can you put in some like no
Abbie.
Math.
Connor, when I'm staring into the camera during that bit, when I called out, it implied Alfie was a bastard man. Could you like put in some ominous, like intense music when I'm like,
yeah, I'll put in some thud sound effects and stuff.
Just go to the Spider-Man episodes.
Yeah.
one second.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just put some music over that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll put. She's
Jingle
an
bells.
easy lover.
Just put like
Hold
strike 2
on
Alfie
you.
over it, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Bully soundtrack over it.
Put the Bully soundtrack over it, yeah.
Anyway, La La Land was a commercial success and grossed over $151 million in the United States and Canada, and in other territories, $296 million.
Whoa.
So, you know,
Whoa.
film's a pretty big deal.
That's more money than I have.
Me
True.
too.
Ever seen?
It, you know, it was quite a big film when it came out, I feel. I personally didn't watch it when it first came out,
Neither.
Fair.
because,
I actually didn't either.
yeah, I don't know, it kind of just, I'm not really into musicals, so when I looked
That's
at it,
fair.
I thought, well, this is going to be fucking AIDS. But it's not. I watched it yesterday. I know you hand recommended this, Abbie, as the main guest of this show. So, you know, I'm gonna need some. You know, I'm expecting big things from you here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. Good. And Alex, you watched it, right?
No,
That sounds about right.
I have seen it. I did. I'm
I'll-
not Alfie.
You're just doing an Alfie impression.
Okay. That was an impression of Alfie.
I'm gonna keep looking in the camera throughout this. Please, just keep putting it in. I want Alfie to know what you did. You know.
Oh,
I'll do
dearly
it.
Departed host.
Alfie's actually fucking dead.
Alfie's off. Alfie
Oh
is.
no!
This is officially the end of Alfie on Film FM. He's not in any more episodes.
Canonically dead.
Yeah, so sorry, Josh.
He canonically died, which is unfortunate. So our new main host is actually Math here.
Math.
Math is our new host.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
He gets it already.
Yeah, but the film, La La Land, received fairly well. It got an 8 out of 10 on IMDb. It got a 81% in Rotten Tomatoes and a 4 out of 5 on Amazon. So, you know, good ratings, good money. It's not went wrong anywhere. And from watching the film, I can say it was pretty solid.
Review over.
Yeah, review.
That's
over.
it, that's
Yeah,
it.
we're not going to actually talk about anything to do with the film. No. Yeah, but the film starts, and it starts in traffic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it starts with like a weird, like...
The
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
was
You know,
in traffic.
that's the only scene where Mia or Sebastian aren't actually in it.
Oh, okay, damn. It kind of reminds me of the music from that one Mario game.
What, the one with the Coopers where they go, ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that
one.
Yeah, exactly. So I like that scene for that reason. Yeah, so it starts with a nice little musical play bit.
Yeah.
I thought it, yeah.
That's the
I didn't like it that much.
What, the film or that bit?
That bit.
Fair enough.
I was just watching it and I was like, am I going to like this
To be
movie
fair,
at
they
all?
weren't
Yeah.
even like going to include that initially, I think. I'm pretty sure that was like added in towards the end of filming because they felt like it needed an intro rather than it just opening with like Mia rehearsing her lines and then him like going burp, 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 burp.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
yeah, no.
They meet each other in traffic, don't they?
Yeah. He like drives past and
Past,
goes,
yeah.
Yeah.
But they
she
also
sticks
don't
it or
seem to remember that like later on, which makes sense because it was just like a fleeting moment.
Yeah, I try to forget cunts on the road, so, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't even drive.
I drive. Sorry, it's just
Yeah,
Ryan
I
Gosling.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
Right, yeah, okay. That was good, though. I like that. That was a good
Thank you,
reference,
thank you.
yeah.
Is that one of your Literally Me characters as well?
The 12th Doctor, Patrick Bateman, Ryan Gosling. One of...
Not his character, just
Just
him.
right. Well, no, because it's always that. It's always Ryan Gosling on the list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like in all the different films he's
Oh,
in,
because
like
of Blade Runner as well.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yep.
Might as well just include him in there.
Yeah.
And
no.
Paddington Bear.
Yes, true.
Yeah. Hardened
Yes,
criminal.
okay.
The hardened criminal.
He was arrested.
Yeah, exactly. Paddington Bear, the hardened criminal.
No, did he?
Escalator.
No, did he?
No,
No.
no,
did he?
not the escalator. Not the escalator.
And yeah, so it starts with that, and they see each other, and that's the first time we see the characters. Then it moves on to the next scene, where
I thought you just forgot what the next scene was.
no, I wouldn't have forgotten. I only watched it yesterday.
The next scene.
What happens in the next scene, Connor?
Is it the one where he's like where
No, it starts with Mia.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I got the gender confused. And,
Yeah. Yeah. It's her in the coffee shop.
It's her in the coffee shop.
Yeah. And the famous actress
Oh,
is at the counter and asks for whatever drink, and then she goes, the boss like hands it immediately and he goes, "It's on us."
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh no, I insist."
Oh, what a bitch.
How dare she?
What a fucking... Yeah, no, that scene happens, which obviously, you know.
Very important. Very
yeah,
integral.
Actually, you saying it
Propels the
kind of, you know, it's good, adds good contextual value to the later
yeah.
scenes.
Yeah, that's
So,
true actually.
You know.
There's a callback to that.
Yeah, there you go. So that's actually an important scene. And then after that,
She goes to her audition.
yeah, she goes to her audition,
And-
which goes really well.
No,
Yeah,
because she
well.
got coffee spilt down her, and then she's doing the audition with a coat on, and she's halfway through this really emotional scene. And so in this film, there's like lots of rules of thirds. So in this bit, there's a rule of third. So she's in the middle, and then in the third on the right, you see someone come up in the window and like tap on the window and hold up a note. And they cut her audition short, and then she's like, "Do you want me to continue going?" And they're like, "Less than 2 minutes, like, you can go." And you see her walk down a hallway of ginger women, all in white shirts.
Oh, yeah, I remember that scene.
Yeah, and it's
no.
like kind of saying that, you know, she's just
Just another
yeah, conveyor
conveyor
wannabe
belt. Yeah.
actress. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Couldn't be us, really, if we're being
No,
honest.
no.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
us making
'cause
it.
this is-
Another film podcast.
No.
This is a professional podcast. I think we
We're
actually
like the only film podcast.
aren't we? Didn't we just take over Joe Rogan recently? Didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
I
more
did hear
views
about that.
now.
Congrats, guys.
The
Yeah.
Joe Rogan experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
Film FM
I always hated that
experience.
bold little gnome.
Well, he had Zack Snyder on, so we've actually got James Gunn on next week.
Fair enough. Yeah.
James is in Jamie.
Yeah.
I don't want Jamie on.
He's
I hate
banned.
him.
You don't want Jamie on.
I am munching on
Well,
like a
can-
sweet. I apologise if that's on the mic.
You're
It'll-
eating during the thing.
I am.
You remember when I ate something on our first episode? You remember the devastation that fielded the podcast room
Oh, you should put that in. You should put that in right there. You should have me like screaming at you or something.
when I was. Are you eating a
Comes from black and
crunchy?
white, like it's a. Like
Hold
a
on, guys.
flashback.
Connor's
Wouldn't it-
eating a crunch.
We didn't actually have
Nah.
video about them.
Oh.
Right, okay, listen. Let's see if you can hear the crunch. Can you hear that? Did you hear
That was
it?
quite good.
Did everyone hear it?
I should
Yeah.
turn your mic off
It's
for
like
that.
ASMR.
You should,
Just
yeah.
ban.
Yeah, I should ban you for that. I should veto everything you say. That's disgusting.
It's gone now.
Would
I got rid
Did
of
you
it.
not hear the crunch? It's gone.
I heard the right? Okay.
It's gone. It's gone. I got rid of it.
You're gonna make him open his mouth.
I'm not opening my mouth for you. No, you can't make me.
Open.
I,
Can I not?
No, you can't make me do that. This is not like Alfie and you. It's not happening.
Open your
Alfie and Connor are they do that. There's some mouth stuff going on.
No.
Yeah, I have heard a little about
Yeah.
this.
No,
yeah.
no,
What- What's this about?
No.
Can you
I actually
elaborate,
really like
Alex?
the. You know the film.
Essentially,
You know, remember when?
Alfie
You remember when
and
they
Connor,
announced
despite
La La
both
Land?
claiming to be straight, engage in oral relations together.
No,
That's okay. That's okay.
that's fake news. I only do that with Joseph for the Joe jobs.
His
Well,
name's
his
not
name's
Joseph.
not Joseph.
It's
is now.
just Joe.
It is now.
just Joe.
He's gonna be very upset when I show him
You're
this
not gonna
snippet.
get any more,
yeah.
like, Joe
No,
Jobs
you're gonna be
after
banned
this.
from Joe Jobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon you're gonna show him this snippet?
We should
You reckon that's
put a
gonna
bit in here.
happen?
We should have like a sponsor. We are today's episode is sponsored by what's his last name?
Hartington.
Hartington.
Joe
Hartington.
Kilpatrick Jeffrey Hartington.
Oh, I'm not saying
Just
it.
ask
Today's
him last
episode is sponsored by Joe Hartington. If you want yourself a Joe job, then you Joe where to go.
That's pretty good actually.
Thank you.
It's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proud
no.
sponsor.
Me calling him that isn't going to be in there since I'm the editor for this. But it's it's whatever.
I'm editing the last one, and we are putting all the blatant homophobia that you had.
Oh, I wasn't even homophobic. You guys are just trying to frame me.
She just thinks lesbians
people
don't matter
frame
as much
me
as straight
all
women.
the time. Okay.
Ah!
See, this is why people want to frame you, Abby.
Okay,
me?
who's framed you though? Like genuinely,
Who's
framed
framed
you?
me?
Yeah,
Him.
that's nothing to do with me.
Him. He sits there and he'll go, "You bullied this kid. You bullied this
He
kid."
did bully that kid.
He also did tell us that you fiddled kids.
He did.
No, that
No.
that's a
Oh, there you
joke.
go. There you go. Another one, right?
That's a
Fuck
joke.
Yeah.
That is.
And
he
my other
does.
friends
He's a bully.
showed up and they were like, "You were racist because you."
Oh,
you,
yeah, and
you
your
this,
friends- yeah,
You
yeah.
this one time literally didn't say
'Cause you
those.
said-
Anyway, well, this is the new host. We've decided.
Yeah.
Ladkins is too much of a racist. Sorry,
Yeah,
Ladkins.
can't risk any opinions. There's
Yeah.
only so much you can cut out.
So I got my
The
Host
constant
and
N-words
math.
are a bit hard to cut out.
math.
Okay, okay, math. Talk to us about
La
the
La
film,
Land.
The film. So we
The
just
next
talked about the
scene.
bit where they were. We've just talked about where they were like they saw each other in traffic, and the bit where she's at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So math.
And her
where,
audition.
Where do we go from here?
So after the audition, she walks down the hall and there's all these.
I said that.
all the
We
redheads.
got all stop moving
Yeah,
about
yeah.
because I'm making too much background
And
noise.
then-
Yeah.
She goes into the elevator. I think does it then cut to him
Nope.
in
Oh, we got
when
a
he's
fact
talking
checker on
when he's
case
talking
here.
to his
Jesus.
sister.
No. You missed a bit.
What bit was that?
Then she goes back to her flat, and her friends all encourage her to come
Oh
out.
yeah, the song about going out and then you might find someone in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all in the different colours.
Yeah, and the blue dress that they hang up on her and like trying to entice her to come out and wear is actually different to the blue dress that she ends up wearing, which is like a movie error.
Oh, not like
Yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about.
No,
how
it's
that,
not him.
that
It's not on
represented
purpose.
her
They just- they fucked up.
individuality. No, they just fucked that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also another
Continuity.
bit that they fucked up. When you know how it's like Christmas and they're all talking about Christmas in this bit. On her phone it says that it's like January sometime.
Damn,
Yeah.
what a shit film.
Yeah. Terrible.
Why are we
0
talking
out
about
of
this
10.
one again?
You know,
Same.
actually,
I don't know. So
so this is Abby's favourite movie.
Yeah.
isn't
This
it?
is Abby's favourite movie.
Before we finish Film of Fame, we should do our favourite films. What's your favourite film, Connor?
I don't think I have a definitive favourite.
You'll have to pick one.
Well,
you can choose like a top
No,
3 and then
I'm gonna-
narrow it down from there.
I think I'm gonna pick one. Like, I'd pick a random one out of my top 5.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
do
not
that.
gonna do my
Fair.
top one because that doesn't exist.
Well, no, because like La La Land's in like my top 5. I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
like 100% my favorite film, but it's like one
Yeah.
of my
Yeah,
favorite.
well,
Matt,
could-
what's
oh.
your favourite movie?
It's
Rim.
well, it's in the top 5, which is Pacific Rim, I think. But I'm also not completely sure on that because I have seen quite a few good films. But I do just love Pacific Rim.
Connor, you got to stop moving around in your chair, man. Otherwise, you're going to hear it in the background. Okay. Because the thing is, if now that Alfie has died
R.I.P.
Canonically,
Mhm.
canonically, you know, if you become the new host, you'll have to wait longer for
yeah,
Pacific Rim
that's
because it
fine.
won't be your episode anymore. You won't have your episode anymore. You'll have, you'll be on it all the time.
That's fine.
But if Alfie like turns out to be alive or something, like because he died in a helicopter crash, wasn't it?
I
Off-
did
off a
hear that. I
mountain.
did
Yes.
hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could be like a TV thing where like he's currently climbing up. So
I
if he
heard they found
returns-
his shoe, but they didn't find a body.
That's
So if he-
that doesn't sound good.
If he's alive, we won't need a new host. You know?
We
Yeah.
should do we should get the other Connor in and do the Mad Max trilogy.
But then there'd be two. Oh, okay, he could be on, but he couldn't be the other. He couldn't be the new host because we'd have two Connors. It'd be confusing.
Well, no, it's just like an episode to replace
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Pacific Rim episode until the end.
I was probably gonna wait till like you were ill or something, and then I was gonna have him sit in and just not mention it.
We were gonna bring him and do a Mad Max episode without me.
Not Mad Max. I'm just saying I was gonna be like, I was just gonna call him Connor and not address it at all.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be ill. I always show.
Have you-
I always show
That is
up.
actually true. Connor, I don't think I've seen Connor not show up to something.
I've not missed a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
like neither, like both of you are very reliable. You always turn up, especially if there's projects going on. You're always on time. Because like whenever I'm like when I was planning like BCU News, I was like, they're fine. Jamie, don't be late. Everyone else will turn up roughly around the time. But I knew you guys weren't gonna be late. I mean, both times you were early.
The only times I've not come in is if I'm ill or the thing that they're gonna be teaching is complete like utter bullshit.
Yeah, but like if people had
£80.
arranged like a
Oh no, of course.
project or something, you'd turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine being reliable.
£80 a class.
Yeah.
I'm not missing it. I was in every
£80
community lesson,
class.
every single one.
What?
I
How
missed
have
one.
you worked that out? Because
Fair.
you have more days.
And then I
than
also
me.
skipped the one
Do-
where
do you wanna
it
know how
was
it
we'd
worked out?
finished teaching.
Did
and
you
they
divide it by the
didn't
days?
have a day
I didn't
for
work
some
it out.
reason.
Someone else did.
Did they divide it by the days?
I was like, no. I didn't. When they worked out, I didn't go. Oh, did you divide it by the days? to figure it out?"
So anyway, I think Seb is an interesting character. He's probably my favourite of the two.
Is it because it's Ryan Gosling?
I thought it was talking
No,
about.
I just preferred him.
I,
Fair
I,
enough.
I
So-
thought you was gonna say Mia was, but because you was already in the film, you're already in the film, so you know.
yeah, true.
Maybe he is played by me. Maybe there's a bias there for my character that I played.
Okay.
But so he's a twat, Seb, which is the opposite of me, really.
He is
he does
actually
his-
a bit of a knobhead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know,
he's
I
a
kinda
real
see him
pure.
as
He's a
doing
real
a bit
purist
of his best.
about jazz and all that.
Yeah. Because
yeah.
also like the whole thing with like John Lennon's character where he's like what you're doing isn't saving. Did you not know it was John Lennon? No, not John Lennon. Fuck. John Legend.
John
Legend.
Lennon. I was so confused.
Did you not know he got
I-
shot at the end of the movie?
I thought I fucking missed something then.
Because you were talking about John Lennon earlier. I got confused. Sorry.
I can't imagine.
I thought I
God,
missed some
sorry.
crazy scene where they brought in
Sorry,
John
the whole
Lennon.
thing with John Legend's
Oh
character
my
where
God.
he's like saving where he's like you're not going to save jazz by like saying you can't.
By keeping the old
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like the whole point of jazz is that it's changing
Yeah,
constantly.
Because he was saying the people he idolized were people who changed jazz. They were
Yeah.
innovators.
And I feel like he's a bit of a knob for that, especially because he also like villainizes like John Legend's character when John Legend, again, he's just making music and doing what he wants.
I was fully
There's
on
nothing
his
wrong
side.
with
I was
that.
fully on John Lennon's side. You know?
Yeah.
No, because it
says nobody.
if music doesn't evolve, then if stuff doesn't evolve, then it's not gonna
Yeah, exactly.
get anywhere. People
I mean,
are gonna lose interest.
he kind of acts like a bit of a knob for quite a lot of scenes, don't he?
I
Even
think
with other things,
pretty much
really.
all of it.
Do you
He's
remember-
kind of a knob. Like he
Even
stands
the-
her up on her play.
And then the argument scene where at the end he looks at her and he's like, what did he say? He says something about like, oh, maybe you only wanted to be with me or something.
When I was on
Yeah,
my it made
yeah.
you feel better.
yeah, it's
Insane, that is.
Because he's.
That's
Do you remember the
insane.
scene? Remember the bit where he's joined John Legend's band and he's doing all the synth stuff, which is fine. It's still jazz, like that. Like I mean,
Yeah.
because it's got all like the fucking trumpets and shit. It's not. I don't think
the
it's
thing
as
with,
good as the older stuff, but like it's still that. And then they're doing like a photo shoot. Sorry, you were gonna say something.
I'm just gonna say, like, the thing with jazz is that it's not. It like the whole point is that they're all like doing, and he keeps saying it's like they're all writing and composing at the same time, and then he has an issue when it's like just got slightly different music and like synths and stuff, but
No,
it's still what jazz is as the premise.
It's become a
Yeah.
sub-genre
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's different from what he likes,
Synth
but like
jazz.
Anyway, sorry, go back
he's
to your
being
point.
a dick.
Yeah.
So he's doing the photo shoot, and he's got to like play the piano,
Yeah.
and they're like do your trick, like bite your lip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you're concentrating.
I thought he was gonna lose his fucking shit. I thought he was gonna like throw something, got punched
To
someone.
be fair, yeah,
Yeah.
it's building, but then
I-
he just plays the.
Just like flashbacks to him being in the elevator and like crushing that guy's head from the other film. I don't know. I kind of thought something like that would happen instead.
What film?
That Ryan Gosling's in.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Drive, the famous scene where he
Oh,
crushes
yeah.
that
No,
guy's
I've
head
not.
in.
I've
Oh,
not seen this.
I
mate.
thought-
I've not
I
seen
thought
this.
I've not
about,
seen
like,
Drive either,
some
so
other
I'm
than
so confused.
Drive it. I
I
do
thought,
like Drive.
I thought everyone had seen that, and
No.
I thought
I do
no,
like Drive.
I've been meaning to.
So
No.
you've
Never
not
got around
seen
to
it. You've not
Well, I was
seen
in it, but I've not
I've
Yeah.
seen
seen
it.
it.
Well,
You just
I don't get
you,
it.
you have like partial amnesia. You
Okay,
forgot
so-
acting in it. Yeah.
Matt's like a real human being, so obviously he saw the good film, and then like you didn't see it, which
So
is
you
okay,
said his
whatever.
name wrong.
But then he made a fucking
Drive
reference to it.
reference.
Yeah, I
earlier,
know.
So like I thought I
Well,
was.
to be honest, most people who say they drive are like 13-year-old like
Yeah, but
homophobes
you're
on
not
Instagram.
13
So,
or
you know.
homophobic.
Well,
He could be.
I'd be very fucking surprised.
yeah. Let it be known that I personally, Alex Hoey, I think we're all equal in this world, apart from the gingers and the French.
And
The French is valid. The French is
Yeah,
valid.
yeah.
gingers, friends.
Okay, we should cut this bit actually. Remember, Connor, we've got a clause in which we can't incriminate each other.
Oh, well, it's okay. He's just incriminating himself.
No, I'm just saying we have to keep ourselves safe.
I'm happy I'm editing this one.
No, I'm saying, yeah, but I'm not going to upload it. I'm the one who uploads it. You have to get past me.
Yeah, like last
Quality
time
checker.
where you messaged me back and you was like, you called someone in this.
You can't call, look, we cannot indoctrinate, we cannot,
Indoctrinate.
not indoctrinate.
Doctor, what are you talking about?
We can't implicate each other.
I'm not indoctrinating.
We have to
anyone into
implicate
anything.
other people. We have to bring homophobes and racists on to make
I'm
us
not a homophobe,
look
Josh.
better.
Matt, there has to be some kind of minority you don't like. There's like, look at you, man. There's a deep-seated
Status
hatred
quo.
there, man. Yeah, there has to be. There has to be. Look
Just
at you.
look at you is
Yeah.
quite fucking mad,
Whoa.
Connor.
Just because
Whoa.
you're so
Whoa.
innocent, there's got to be something in that head where you're just like,
No, but we established this earlier.
Like he's-
There is nothing in
like
that
he's
head.
just sitting there thinking, like, okay, so he's so nice, and he's like, oh, look, that dog's exploding. When in reality, in his head, he's sitting there going, I fucking hate trans people. Yeah, like.
I did think it was going to be that was the one I thought it'd be. 'Cause no one's
there's
had that
not-
one yet.
I don't think so. I don't think
No,
there's
we've had so many racists, and we've had homophobes. We've not had any like transphobes yet. So
Yeah,
that's
and
what
There is
you could
actually a
bring.
lot of racists going round.
Well, what
No,
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. There's 3 racists.
no, there isn't. There's
we
only two.
cannot, Connor. We can't implicate other members of Film FM. We'll
There's
all
only
go
two.
down. If one of us goes down, we all do.
Yeah,
there's only
you're all the
two-
captains of the ship.
Nah, man.
The only way to get one of us down
I'm just
is,
saying,
is to get the 3 strike system. Otherwise, we're stuck together.
I'm just saying, if like if this was like the Titanic, I'm booting some child and a kid off, like, a thing, and I'm getting that.
All I'm saying is edit the bit about the gingers and the French, because while it's true, I don't want to get done.
Wait, the gingers and the French, it's not that criminal.
That's not.
It was when he brought in.
I'm not getting.
He added a whole new layer to it.
I'm not having a clip online where I say I don't like French people. It's not. It's going to come back to haunt me.
No, that's fair enough.
No,
what I'm saying is
but
what you said is very, very mild compared to what he said, where he added to it, added a whole new group of people.
You either keep it all in, Connor, or none of it, and I say none of it.
For your sake, Connor, none of it.
For your sake, really.
I'm gonna edit the part where I speak out.
When he sends me it to upload, I'll
just cut it out yourself. Yeah.
What? I don't see the problem with the French bit. I can't lie.
I don't want to risk it.
The French.
I think those guys fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that again for
right, do you want to end the podcast now?
Sorry?
Then?
Do you want to say anything about the French to the camera?
I think you already covered it, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, you've been kind of out of pocket. I'm gonna be honest. You really need to, rein it in, because you're gonna get us in trouble.
It's just not worth it anymore. It's not.
Okay, wait. Back to La La Land. Where were we?
It's not. I don't even fucking.
We were talking about jazz. How did we get here?
Okay, so Ryan Gosling,
Like
Connor. Sorry, not like Connor. Like Alfie, rest in peace. Arsehole.
Yeah, no, he is actually
Yeah, he's a knob in the film.
He's a bit of a knob. What's the other bird? What's the bird's name? Mia. She's all right. What are you laughing at?
The bird.
The bird. What?
the bird. What's
What?
wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing.
No, go on.
You got a problem?
No, it was just
Please,
funny.
are you taking the mick out of my co-host?
Thank you, Connor.
Seriously, I'm not having that.
This is how we talk in Worcester, Like, this is how I talk. So if you're a man, you're a bloke. If you're a woman, you're a bird.
It's not even just a Worcester thing. It's just because you're from fucking Ipswich.
Yeah, no. To be fair, that's like a thing everywhere in England.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because you're from inbred land down there. Like,
Math. You're not inbred, are you?
No.
you're
Your
from
third arm pops out.
You're from Ipswich. Your dad supports Norwich. Like, I don't want to be. I'm just saying, there's got to be a higher likelihood.
Okay, all right. So, the other character, Mia, she's all right though. She's trying to become an actress,
Yeah, doing her best.
Just right. They encounter each other at a party, don't they?
Yeah. So no, they first encounter each other
At, like, the restaurant area.
when he's playing jazz and J.K. Simmons fires him.
Okay.
Which
Get the fuck out of
Do you
my
think-
also.
You think if he got him pictures of Spider-Man, he would have rehired him?
Well, no, but
Yeah.
so Whiplash, which is the other one,
Which is
that-
a better film.
No,
made by
but
the
he,
same
it's
guy.
yeah, made by the same director. In that one, he loves jazz, and in the other one, he hates jazz.
Yeah. He's a cunt in both films.
Yeah. But yeah, he fires him, and then Seb is a dick to Mia, who's just trying to be like,
nice
"Hey,
to him."
that was nice jazz," and he just like
Blanks
budges her
her.
out the way.
Doesn't Mia have a boyfriend initially?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Is he
Why?
the same guy at the end?
No,
Different bloke. I
Different
couldn't
bloke,
tell.
yeah.
Yeah, which
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a different bloke
Okay.
because he doesn't really look the same.
Nah.
Obviously, it's 5 years later, but I don't think someone's going to change that drastically in 5 years.
Currently googling it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But continue. Because when I was watching, I was like, she didn't get back with that guy. Yeah. So I feel like I'd be really into their like relationship or whatever.
I feel like that is a weird thing to add
It's
in.
a weird thing to put in. I was just kind of like,
However, she did also say that they'd only been seeing each other for a month, and she never referred to him as a boyfriend. But then still, again, I think that it shouldn't have been included, and I think it would have been better if she didn't have a boyfriend. Because it is like, why are you getting involved
it's
with
like,
someone?
Yeah, you have her doing that, and then you got
A knobhead.
and then you get a knobhead, and it's like, oh well, maybe you're both fucking knobheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, she doesn't cheat on him, but still,
no, don't they kiss though?
no.
When do they first kiss?
They first kiss when they go to Griffiths Observatory.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are
this is
they-
true.
So when they have the whole, like, you know, the infamous, like, dancing scene where she's in the yellow dress, they don't kiss in that. They're actually just singing about, like,
Oh, they
oh, it's a
don't think
waste
they
of a
do,
lovely
yeah.
night that I'm stuck here with you when we don't like each other. But, like, that's when she also says that she's got a partner because he's the one that calls her. And then he actively seeks her out at the coffee shop because she mentioned working there, and then asks her to go see a film with him. And then she actually has dinner with her boyfriend, cancels midway through the dinner
Yeah.
and goes and meets him at the cinema.
And then, because after
Midway
that
through the
scene
film.
where she leaves the dinner,
Yeah.
you never see him again.
Yeah, no, that was her breaking up with him.
I see.
Because she says, I'm sorry, and then leaves. That's done.
Okay. All right then.
Not the best breakup.
Maybe she's
I didn't get that
okay.
That was a breakup. I just thought.
Well,
it was
no,
just
it is
fiction.
supposed to be she breaks up with him. But, like, again, she didn't word it very well. But I guess it wouldn't be very romantic to be like, we're done, and then walk out. And it's supposed to be, like,
yeah,
kind
but
of like
if
a...
she just like walks out and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," surely the other guy's
Yeah.
not like, oh, "She's breaking up with me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, 100%.
You know,
but
like-
also, like, the film's supposed to be, like, quite... It's not supposed to be, like...
Good.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be.
No, but, like,
yeah.
that's just, like, kind of not the idea with it, is it? Like, it would kind of break the immersion if she's like, we're breaking up. I feel.
It doesn't change.
I don't know how to
facts,
explain
though,
it, but,
does
like...
it? You know, I get what you're saying. It doesn't
Yeah.
fit the vibe of the film.
But also,
But
like, I
facts
do
are still
think
facts.
that... I just think that the boyfriend in general was kind of a weird inclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't put that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the main two characters, they're assholes, but you know they're like cool because it's Emma Stone and it's Ryan Gosling, so it's fine.
So they're
Yeah.
hot, so it's okay.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
that's basically
That is how it
how
works.
it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
The film is good. I'm almost certain. I watched it yesterday.
Yeah. No, I really like it. And it's...
I do like
the
the
way
film.
they've made... Like, it was made is, like, quite cool. Like, because it's shot all on film. And then also, like... They tried to not have as many cuts, so like the camera work on it's really interesting to watch. Like, you know how you have a lot of scenes of them like turning back and forth or like following someone, because the idea with that was that they wanted it to be like more like traditional musicals where there's no cuts and stuff. So it's quite interesting to watch. Like, there's not as many cuts, and like you see the camera follow someone rather than just cutting to them in a different location.
And you said the opening scene's the only one where neither of them.
Yeah, that's the only
are in it.
one where you don't feature either of the characters in.
But that's the.
There's also a lot of like
Okay.
color theory in it as well. So from the start, like Mia's wearing like all bold colors, like yellow, blue, red, very bold. And then towards the end, she's in like pastels, specifically like a pastel purple, which is quite interesting. Like, as soon as she starts getting with him, moves into his flat, you'll see her more in pastels.
Why?
I can't remember.
Is it like she's been dulled?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe she just likes the color purple.
No,
Yeah.
no, definitely not. No,
Okay.
it's deep. It's
Well,
deep.
purple does have like more connotations of like royalty and luxury, to be fair.
Yeah.
That apartment looked like a shithole.
Yeah, no, but I more mean she's more on her way to like fame.
Yeah, I suppose.
But I can't remember why. I just know that those are the
Does
colours.
she end up being like an actress?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's
So
very
she gets the job where
Did
she
you
goes
even
to
watch the
Paris.
film?
No.
So you know at the end, like
notable
I
when
remember she was moving to Paris. I didn't know how well she actually ended up doing. You know?
well, because
Well,
you see
that's
the
why you look at
bit,
the coffee scene at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
that's a
'cause
she-
callback, and then you
Yeah.
also see
Okay.
Ryan Gosling walk past a poster of her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So she did very. They both did very well for
Yeah.
themselves. So this is sort of let me try again. It's a subversion of the fucking the trope in films and shit, where like some like very attractive woman with a bright future ahead of her who has done 5 years doing like a fucking law degree, and she's just about to get the thing she wants, meets some like fucking loser and goes, oh, actually I'll be with you instead of doing the thing I wanted, and I just like get pissed off every time I watch it.
Yeah.
They did the opposite of that,
Yeah.
because these two, you see their relationship, and it's great and all that at first, they're all together and all that, and then as their careers take off, they take them in separate
Take them,
directions,
yeah.
and they see each
Yeah.
other less, and ultimately they separate so that they can
Yeah.
go do their
Pursue
careers.
said
Right
careers.
person, wrong time. Kind of.
Yeah.
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 But I think it's good. A a lot of people
Well,
obviously like.
You said it was
well,
your favourite film, so yeah.
But a lot of people like are like, oh, we should have stayed together. But again, that
No.
just ruins the whole point of the film, really.
That's
doesn't
not
it?
the point.
Doesn't really happen. No, it's not. It's not. I mean, it does happen. It's not. Yeah, it's not the point. You know.
Because like if she went to the audition and then got back with him, wouldn't have worked. Like I just because then like what's he doing with his career? Because even when they show like him doing like you know how it shows like an alternate ending before you see the actual ending when he starts playing the song.
I did think that was a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realise for like a couple of seconds, and I was like, really,
Yeah.
like, right in front of your husband, man. Like, what are you playing at?
Yeah, so
Um,
like you see like an alternate ending of what could have happened, but he wouldn't have had the club. Because you see them go to the club, but that's not his because he's there with her. He would have had to
Yeah.
give up his dream to be with her. But why is that fair? Either of them giving up their dream, it's not fair. So
You
it just wouldn't have worked.
You got to open chicken on a stick.
Exactly.
Except it wasn't
Follow
called
your
that. It was called
dreams.
Seb's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is the better name for a jazz club? Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a
Rather
stick
than
is way
Seb's.
cooler.
Sebs.
You
The
joking?
logo was
Seb's.
cool, but I just think chicken on a stick.
Yeah, chicken on a stick is.
If I saw a
fire,
place
man.
called Chicken on a Stick, I'm going to Chicken on a Stick.
I love places.
But you wouldn't
that
expect
serve
that
chicken.
to be a jazz place.
I'd love
I'd
to
expect
go
that
to a
like
jazz
Nando's.
club.
I think
Chicken on a
I
stick.
think a jazz club would be so cool. Go just like
Have you ever been to a jazz
you not?
club?
No,
Been
so
to
nah.
I've been to the one featured in the La La Land film.
You're
went
such a
one-
nerd.
I went one
No, I
that
actually went
wasn't-
there not knowing it was
Friggin'
in the La
nerd.
La Land film, but then they had like pamphlets up about it and stuff.
And you're like, oh shit, I like that movie.
Yeah, and they had like a really good cocktail that was called La La Land,
We had a.
but I
fam-
just got it to try.
We have a family friend that owns like a jazz club.
I love the idea of
In-
going
in
to a
London-
jazz club.
in
It
London.
seems
No,
chill,
it is
you
actually
know.
like it's fun. Like the one we went to, there was like because it was in Paris when me and my friend were visiting, and we were looking at clubs and stuff, and we were like, this looks like shit. And she found this jazz club, and she was like, why don't we go here? It has good reviews, and it was like really cool. So it was like underground, and then you had like live music, which is always good, and obviously they're playing different songs, but they're making it into jazz and like kind of like reworking it as they're going, and then you have people dancing in the middle. And you could tell that they're like locals that come every night or so, all dressed up, all dancing like really nicely and
Fancy,
professionally.
you know.
Yeah, it was so cool to see.
Just like sitting in a jazz club watching some guy just fucking go at it, man. Like it just seems more appealing to me than going to like a regular club. If I'm honest.
yeah, no, it's
It seems
it's
more
good.
fun.
I just feel like
And also like the live music is a lot better because clubs. I'm sorry.
I just feel like if
There's
I
some
found like
shit.
a club or like a bar in Birmingham that was.
I think there is
advertised
a
as
jazz
club.
bar.
So and you go down and it's not like a dude hitting another guy with a bottle. It's like actual jazz. Yeah.
That'd be
But
peak. You
yeah,
know?
no, I'm pretty
But-
sure there is a jazz bar in Digbeth because Maya found it and she
Oh,
wanted
you
us
want
to
to go there, Connor?
Yeah, you want to go there? Shall we just
I
sack
wanna
this
go.
off and go right now?
All right.
Right now.
All right, yeah, let's
Bye.
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 Bye,
yeah,
Josh.
no, I'm pretty sure
Bye,
that
Josh.
there is one. I can't remember. Let me double check.
I feel like we don't do shit in Digbeth. It's probably because it's more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
go. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's pricey.
But I feel like there's
a
places that are
gentrified
worth
area.
trying. You know.
Yeah.
Because
Because there is
Birmingham's
cool
kinda
stuff
shit.
in Digbeth. Like I go quite often because of my course, so they like
They
send us on
love
trips.
Digbeth on your
They-
course.
they
It's got a
love
card
Digbeth.
game store there you can play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, there are some jazz
Yeah.
bars.
What do you play?
I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, but what do you play in Yu-Gi-Oh?
East Side Jazz.
So you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
write anything down.
Okay, they've moved the movie.
Yeah.
Which movie?
La La Land.
I
Oh,
noticed
yeah.
how I feel like we've got about 20 minutes of content so far,
Yeah.
and this is your favourite film.
It's
Yeah,
been.
you guys are getting a bit distracted.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I've been recording.
We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. I love
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've been recording for 47 fucking minutes.
Not a lot of that's going to be actual
Yeah.
content.
I
is
have
it?
to edit this.
Oh.
Okay, so Abbie, in the situation that Mia was in, would you leave Matt to go?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm joking. That's mean.
Well, if Matt looked at you and went, "Well, you was only really with me," when I was, like.
Oh yeah, no. Like, wait. So, do you mean would I leave Matt if like Ryan Gosling,
If Matt was as much as a
came
cunt
to my
as him-
work and asked to take me to a film? Would I go to the film or go to the dinner? So is
am
he
I
the
guy
is
at the
he
beginning?
Greg
you're
or
Ryan
is
Gosling.
oh he's Ryan Gosling? So would I leave him for what? Like which bit?
What's your dream career?
I don't know, something in the media, I guess.
So if you got the
So
chance,
someone, you can do something in media, I guess, if you want. You'd leave him.
if you got the chance to help produce a film in Hollywood,
I mean, no, because I don't think it would be that black and like. I don't think it's just that. Like, I don't think that's why she. Like, that's not why she left him. She'd already left him at that
It's a
point.
theoretical, okay?
Okay, no, but this is what I'm saying. Like, she hadn't left him. She'd already left him when she got the audition, and like, what he'd said, and also the fact that he didn't come to her play, which was like a whole big thing, especially when he was the one that made her do it, and then she like completely lost all faith in Hollywood after it, and was like,
but he had to take pictures though.
Well, because he's very supportive of her initially. Isn't
Yeah,
he? He thinks she's
and, like,
amazing,
encouraging
you
her.
should do this acting. You should write a play.
yeah, like the only reason she wrote that play was because of him, and then he didn't even show up for it, and like she heard people shit talking it. Like, of course, like she's gonna be like, "Fuck this! I'm leaving. I'm done." And yeah, if Matt did that to me, I would definitely break up with him because that's really shitty. But I don't think he'd do that.
No. No, not Matt.
No,
Not math.
Not math.
So math. If you had the opportunity to go start your own jazz club like you've always dreamed, would
I
you?
love jazz.
Would you leave Abbie for it to open?
Well,
Chicken
no,
on a
but
Stick?
he
Open
wouldn't.
a
He didn't
jazz
want to
thing.
leave her to open it. She'd already left him,
Oh,
Yeah.
so like he had no choice but to open it alone. Lol.
So
So-
my answer would be
Nerd.
no.
Fuck you,
okay.
Matt.
So at the end of the film, after they go their separate ways, they cut 5 years to the future.
Yeah.
Everyone's very successful. Well, both of them are quite successful.
Yeah.
And as you said, they meet each other again in the bar, like the club, the jazz club.
Yeah.
So she takes her we've gone paraphrase it from earlier. She takes her new husband there, and then she sees him, and they do the what if but that's not actually what happens. He's got his jazz club. She's got her own life. She's got a kid and everything. And it seems a bit sad. They smile at each other at the end. They're happy. They're both happy
they're
with
like
the
happy
decision
for each other. Yeah.
that they've made because they've got their careers.
What they wanted.
Well, yeah. Maybe careers is the right word for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say so because
Yeah.
she's like a famous actress, like she wanted, and he has
There's
a successful jazz club. Yeah.
Chicken on a Stick. He has Sebs.
Sebs. Yeah.
And the fact that it's called Sebs and not Chicken on the Stick shows that she has had a meaningful impact on him in some way.
There is also that because again, like she wouldn't have done that play and got on that job if he hadn't. So he had a meaningful impact in her career, and then she obviously had the same, encouraging him. Also, it's not in I can't remember the name of the place that he wanted to open it, but you know how he's obsessed with that place at the start and staking it out. He doesn't have the jazz club there.
It's a historical value.
It's supposed to be like a historical jazz site, but it's like it's like a Mexican place or something.
Yeah, so he had
Spanish,
also previously owned it as well, but it went under because his sister talks about a dodgy business deal with him. So he'd previously owned that place, it went under, and then obviously someone else owns it, and he was obsessed with owning that place, and she did say to him, "There's no point, just open it somewhere else. It doesn't matter that much. Make history somewhere else." And then like obviously he's done that, so again, meaningful impact. So he probably wouldn't have opened that otherwise.
When did they start doing the months? Like they had them.
It's
That
it's
is
not
something
months,
that bothers me.
yeah.
It's
Isn't
like
it?
the
'Cause
seasons.
it only starts like
Yeah.
halfway through.
It
or
no,
not even.
it starts. I don't think with winter it does it, and then it moves on to spring. So it does it for everyone but the first one. So you have to. That's the thing that bothers me because it doesn't it's not the same throughout. So it does it with every other bit but the start.
So
And when it said fall, that's also a bit of trivia for you. That's also in reference to the fall of the relationship.
all right, thanks,
Yeah,
Matt.
a bit of trivia.
So there's about other than like the 5-year jump, whatever. How long does this take place over? Like a year.
Well, that's again something else that like I don't get because I don't think like she moved into his place within like 2 seasons, so that's like what 6 months she just moved into his place. That's a bit fast.
You think?
6 months. That's half a year.
Yeah.
How long have you two been together?
Well no, but we lived together before we got together.
So you did it a lot quicker, actually.
You got really
Yeah.
quick at with seconds within meeting each other, was it?
Pretty much, yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, we got together
You didn't know
in
my name
November.
seconds.
Yeah, because you didn't tell me it. You know,
Jesus,
that's
Matt.
no,
What the
no.
fuck?
His introduction to me was like I walked into the kitchen and him and Joe were in there, and I say hi to Joe, and like he shakes my hand and says I'm Joe, and then I'm like, oh, I'm Abbie, and then Matt's like, oh, nice to meet you, and then leaves the room
No,
immediately.
I said I'm D. I'm pretty sure I said I'm D because
I don't think he did.
No,
You didn't
Joe
see-
said that I did say that.
Yes,
Okay. But
Oh,
anyway,
Joe
he
said
just
it.
leaves the room, and doesn't tell me his name. And then Joe's talking. And he's like, "Oh yeah, me and Matt are gonna go to a club." And I was like, "Is Matt the other guy?" And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, he didn't introduce himself. I don't know what his name is. Who is he?"
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't
Genius.
know, they're a couple.
Yeah.
I thought it was necessary context.
To be
Yeah.
fair, it's just Josh, and I think
I feel
Josh
like
is
it'd be.
aware.
Oh, I forgot Josh was our only
Yeah.
viewer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Hi,
that
Josh.
Dylan watches
Hi,
some of
Josh.
these, and like Maya watched one, so you know.
I think Maya also knows, and to be fair, Dylan's seen us together, no?
Do you think Maya also knows?
I
Maybe.
think
No,
so.
I
I
don't
think
think
so. I think
Maya
she's
would
clued
know.
in.
I just because like if she did, everyone would know. So that's kind of
Yeah. I feel like this episode hasn't gone that well.
I don't know. I feel like we talked about
I
quite a
actually
bit.
think it's been a good episode.
It's-
Do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
I just think there's a lot. I think it might
There's-
be quality over quantity.
no,
I
no.
feel like
There's
you
quite a
just
few,
don't like La La Land.
Let's get this right, Alex.
Enjoyable.
This episode has been great for you guys. Like it's actually been a good episode. It's been fucking shit for me.
Because you're gonna have to edit all
'Cause I'm gonna
that
have
shit
to
out.
edit all of it, yeah. And when I edit it all, it's gonna be great. The problem is, it's gonna take me a whole fucking day.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're committed and you're a great host.
It's been 55 minutes.
Can we all just
Okay.
give a clap for Connor for being a great host on this is episode. This is episode 9. You know.
The 9th
Hell yeah.
episode.
Nice.
No, you're a great host. I'm not being sarcastic. You're better than Alfie. Rest in peace.
You're almost in double digits with the episode.
Do you guys think Alfie will come back? You think he's alive? or-
If he claws his way up that mountain, maybe. Who knows?
He has to call for help.
I wouldn't mind if he was like dead and we replaced him with Matt.
Well, you got math.
Yeah.
Math.
I'm gonna put in the description of the episode like featuring Abbie and Matt. I think
Yeah, man.
no one will know.
Well, it's the natural, shortage of the word Matthew.
Oh yeah. While I'm here, actually, so this is going to come out in August. So by now, I think that we'll be prepping for like the premiere of the next of Geezer 2. I think. So Geezer 1, we filmed the first semester, and that came out. It's got about 67 views as of now, which is May.
Nice.
And I think it went well. We did a blooper reel. We've got a commentary track coming out. It'll be out by now, I reckon. So the second one's going to come out soon, sometime in September, I'm thinking. I'm quite excited. A lot of people worked on it. Abbie was in it. Connor was not in it because he died in the first one.
Connor, to be fair, Connor was a great camera operator
Actually, no,
/
fuck
floor manager.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the second one. Tell that to fucking Lackey. Actually.
Lackey is our incredible editor. Well, not for this, but mind you, he did help me export episode 5. That wasn't happening. He helped me with
You'll
that.
never see him because he doesn't like being in photos unless it's part of a film that's going to be showed.
But
to
he won't be.
everyone.
Yeah. He won't be in pictures with us. I don't think he's going to get a tattoo with us at the end of the.
No.
He's a legend now. Big up Lackey, who is
Fraud.
definitely not listening
Fraud.
to this. Like, on
No.
no
chance.
no chance whatsoever. But yeah, Geezer 2 is coming out, and we are going to make a third one. By the time this episode, all right. I couldn't tell how sarcastic that was.
No,
you know?
that was
Okay,
genuine.
all right,
Big fan of the
Do you
geezer.
need a marketing campaign for that one?
maybe.
Oh my god, you can get him to make a poster.
A poster.
A single poster.
We usually get Connor to do the
Oh,
posters.
that's how
but
I
we
usually make most of the posters and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, but I saw
rivalry.
your thumbnails.
Supposed to be bad.
Joking.
Those were made.
What, the Dickens Uncovered one?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to make those
joking.
funny,
I've seen
man.
those.
They are funny. Yeah.
What the
Yeah, he
fuck,
showed
man?
us them in the pub.
Oh, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look,
No,
I'm good at making thumbnails and stuff.
He
Should
is,
see
he
my
is.
Apocalypse
Yeah,
Now one.
so Geezer 2, it's directed by me and Alfie Died, who tragically died.
R.I.P.
Edited by Lackey.
Fly high.
Who else is involved? We've got like Jamie on it. He's Jamie Melzer. He's in it. Connor, Abbie, as I said,
Shaban.
Siobhan. A lot of people.
Don't you have Kyle and Steve?
Ladkins. We got like
oh,
a big.
you got Ladkins.
We got a big cast
Lewis.
this time, and the third one might be even bigger. You know, like Lewis the racist. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have had him in it. We don't condone stuff he says.
No,
This is-
most of us don't.
I think if he I think if he, who, what do you mean? Most of us don't.
Well, I'm just saying, you never know.
To be fair, Shaban probably does condone it, but that's because Shaban
He's
nurtured it
also a
into him.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if Ladkins
Shaban's his
wasn't,
father.
if Ladkins wasn't a racist, he could have been the new host. But I think it's going to
Could
be
have
Matt.
been,
You know?
but it's going to be Math.
I just think you bring something to the table. You know, and you know.
Yeah.
Just the name Math.
What?
That's
Yeah,
it. That's it.
That's literally
Well, no,
it. Yeah.
I like it when you when you
Point is, check out Geezer 2. We haven't got a direct release date yet. We don't know where we're premiering it. I think Abbie suggested her flat, so if you can find Abbie's flat.
Well, no, it'll be our house at that point.
Abby said, if you can find Abby's house, just break in.
and the address is
We're now gonna dox you. I don't know why I looked at my watch, like my hand, like there was gonna be a watch, like it was gonna be written down or anything. But could you dox it for me?
You don't know the address.
Zoom in
yeah, I
on
don't
my
know your
hand
address,
and
but I
we'll
found
have
out your
the
bank
address
details.
Which bank?
Which bank?
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's got my bank details.
Yeah, I've got his mate. I've got a bank details.
All right, so
Cut.
yeah, so check that out. I'm also probably gonna release Apocalypse Now. I think. You think, Connor? Think we should put that up?
Yeah, might as well.
That's probably up. Actually, if it's up, if it's going up, it's probably already out by the time this episode
So check
is.
it out.
So check it out. That was all right, I think.
That's pretty good.
I think I did all right on that one. I think
Mm.
I cooked there. I think we cooked there, Connor. I think
Yeah.
that was a good one. I don't think I'm releasing anything else. And we've got these every month. We've got Apocalypse Now. We've got
You're releasing a
Geezer.
lot.
Huh?
You're releasing a lot.
I do a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
We
like to
constantly
stay
making
active.
shit. That's the contrast of me and Shaban. Everything Shaban makes is in much higher quality, but he never finishes it or releases it. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my stuff actually comes out, Shaban. Yours is just better. How's it feel?
He's definitely not watching this.
Of course he's not.
Too busy planning a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Release Moonlight Haunting. Bitch.
Isn't that the one he hates?
I don't fucking know. I was on set though. It seemed alright. Stop spending your money on actors. Ladkins
Yeah.
will be in it instead. That's what I think. Like for cheap, for like I could spend money getting actors, or I could just. I mean,
Or I could use unpaid labour with
Exactly.
my
I'd
friends.
play that with my friends. Or there's a third option no one considers, which is actually just like asking the film, like the acting people at uni.
I think
That's
that they
a
are
stupid
difficult
idea.
to get because
Yeah.
they are like quite busy with other things.
Really?
Yeah.
Stingy
Because they've got
pricks.
like projects to do at uni and stuff. I just remember Emily saying, like, no, not even Emily, Dharmesh saying at the start that they sometimes do partner with them, but they're very difficult to get hold of.
All right, Math. You're my new star. You're
You
my
could
muse
post it
now.
on Job Book, but
Good.
again, I don't know if
We
you
probably
get
have to
much.
pay.
Yeah.
No, you can post free things on Job Book because it goes to all the uni
We
students.
post free things.
People
haven't-
do.
Ran out of people we know yet because he's never been in one. Maya's
Joe.
never been in
Or
one.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, we've not run out.
Sasha would love to.
Joe would make a great villain. He's super tall and
What, the
imposing.
geezer or Film of Femme?
Okay,
Sasha
Matt.
would love anything. She likes
I'll
joining
keep
in
that
things.
in mind.
You think Joe would be a good villain?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, I think he's too tall for the geezer.
unfortunately, we've already figured out who which fingers is. So, you know.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
Geezer 3, it's being revealed. Definitively.
it is. Yeah.
I've written, I was going to say I've written up a masterpiece. Oh my god, you've just. Oh.
No, it's supposed to do that.
Okay, alright. Future me has written a masterpiece.
Yeah, and
I can just tell.
me and Jamie Mauser
Are
are
gonna direct.
directing a.
What?
Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be.
that's another thing. You know, half this episode is going to be me talking about shit I'm making, but you know what can you do? You know, Josh loves me.
Imagine,
Josh wants to hear.
imagine 2001: Space Odyssey.
Yeah, so it is being announced that the new directors for
I
Geezer
fell
3.
asleep during that.
What for Gate? Oh shit, 2001.
Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah.
Understandable. It's not as good as it.
No, but
Connor-
the cinematography is gonna be good. Is the point?
Connor and Jamie, previous stars of the first one, are gonna direct. So
Mhm.
you know, that's exciting.
He's gonna be drunk.
He's
I'm gonna be drunk. It's
I'm
gonna be great.
It's a whole drunk collaboration.
I'm taking
Yeah.
a step back. I'm just producing now. You know, what
Fair
what
enough.
does a producer do? No clue. We'll find out.
Paperwork.
Yeah, I always
Are you gonna be doing all the paperwork?
no.
this time?
I always fucking
Yes. Yes.
You do all the paperwork, all the organisation, making sure people actually turn up and
I
know
do
what
half
they're
that
doing.
shit anyway.
Well, yeah, because you're the producer.
No, before that, I've just always been...
Yeah,
No,
so
we-
you were the
we
producer.
select-
and director.
Yeah, we
then.
select paperwork. To
Well,
give
yeah,
each
that's
other.
good.
Hold on.
Admittedly,
how,
yeah.
How much did the paperwork extra do you do?
No, not I said half. That the other bits,
Organising
the organising.
everyone and like getting it all together.
Oh, I was about to say, you know, we
No,
yeah.
we all
Making
do the
sure everyone's
paperwork.
doing their work.
Alfie
Right.
recently, actually, he wanted Lackey to send him some risk assessments, and now Lackey's doing them.
He didn't have any risk assessments for the helicopter
Didn't,
drive.
didn't he ask for the risk assessments for the old one so we could just use those?
Just use those. He's
To be
so
fair,
lazy.
I can't lie. I reuse health and safety and then just change it because it's
Oh, yeah,
easy
I
to
do
like
as
go
well.
through.
But
But like,
fucking
I wouldn't actually know. I stole Shaban's old one.
Shaban
and
gave
just
me a
attached it.
release form ages ago. I have copied that and pasted that release form like 50
You
times.
can just get a release form off the.
You
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
but
get
it,
the
but it has all
forms.
my details at the top, and it
Oh,
was just
fair,
like,
fair
and it's
enough.
got
Have
like,
you got
it's
all
got
the-
the schools
Connor,
addressing and stuff.
Yeah,
so
no,
I
you
just-
can just get that
you-
same release form off of Moodle.
Yeah, no, but I just
For
used
like
that one the
reference.
entire
Connor,
time.
have you got
man.
the release forms for everyone yet?
Yeah, I
You
think
got
so.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Abby,
messaged a bunch.
Kyle. You got Kyle?
You got mine and
Kyle
Shaban's,
might
I'm
be the
sure.
only ones I'm missing, actually.
Shaban?
No, Kyle and Shaban, that's it.
Oh, I thought you got Shaban's.
Steve?
Well, we could go back to talking about La La Land.
What
but
do you want to
guys-
say about like? This is your
No,
favourite
no.
film. You can say
Yeah,
anything you want
I've got
about
lots
it.
to say about
Go
it.
on
I really like La La Land. It's really, really good, and I really like the cinematography. I like the
the
way that it's filmed.
choreography.
The choreography is also
You know,
really good.
we haven't talked about actually. This film's a musical.
Yeah.
That's not been mentioned like an hour
No,
in.
no. It was.
It was mentioned right at the beginning.
start, yeah.
Was it?
Boom!
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky emailed me.
Okay, good for you. Okay, talk about the musical.
Well,
Uh,
all the music's written for the show, obviously, the show,
Show,
film. And it's good. Do you not like the music? And like you obviously got the iconic one.
I didn't think Emma Stone was.
Oh, you know something actually? Ryan Gosling, he all of it. There's no hand double for the piano. He does that all himself. Yeah. And he learned all of it in about the space of I think 6 weeks. John Legend even said that he was like jealous of how fast he picked it up.
Do you mean John Lennon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny.
Should have just kept
Wow.
naming different Beatles every time you brought him up.
But yeah, so the music's all. What you're saying that you could sit there and do all that piano and learn all that?
I could do it
I
for you.
could
literally
do it,
didn't
yeah.
say any words.
You said, "Wow."
Yeah, because I was impressed.
Okay.
What do you assume when you hear the word wow?
I
It
didn't
was a
care.
very sarcastic wow.
Nah,
I didn't care for the
incorrect.
opening song.
No,
You didn't like the opening.
like
I
the
like
song.
the opening song.
I thought the Waste of the Night one was fine.
Wasted
I did like that
Night.
one. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no, that's like
I
that one's definitely up there.
I don't think I loved Emma Stone singing.
Her song where she's doing the audition at the end, I don't like that one that
No.
much.
She's
thought-
okay. I
I
just
thought all of it was like cool to watch, all those like things, but I'm not really. I don't know. I feel like they need to be real bangers for me to actually enjoy the musical aspects of
bro
these
didn't
things.
bro didn't come out with like Friend Like Me from like Aladdin.
Like, yeah, exactly.
You know,
like it's
yeah.
not a friend like me. Like if it was a friend like me or like the Bully theme tune, it would.
No, but the
I would have been just going crazy.
the choreography on it is also like really good. Like that's why I think what a waste of a whatever it is, lovely
Lovely
night, a
Night,
wonderful
yeah.
night.
Like imagine
That's
if it,
good.
yeah, but imagine
Yeah,
if it
but
was.
many
right at the
songs
beginning.
in it.
Imagine.
See, the first
There's-
bit to the Waste of a Lovely Night, they're sat
Are
down.
there like
and
4 songs?
No. So you have the first one, the I can't remember that one.
the Mario one.
Yeah, the waste of a lovely night.
The one about going out.
Yeah, the one about going out, the waste of a lovely
Yeah.
night. And then there's also the song he does, City of Stars.
Yeah.
And then they also come back to that one later.
Does he sing that though, or is that just?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
sings
on the.
that.
Do you remember when he's
He
on the
gets the
pier
hat.
and he gets the hat? Yeah, and he dances with that old man's wife.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
traps him and like
Yeah.
push off.
And then there's like music in it with the jazz and stuff. And then I think the only other song other than that is they go back to City of Stars, and then she does a song at the audition, and then there's like the music again, but like less singing.
I guess it's just for a musical. I just didn't. I think I forgot it was for a lot of it.
I just think I prefer bare necessities, and I want to be like you.
I like King Louis' song.
That is.
Yeah, I wanna-
not really like
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Oh,
yeah.
Oops.
I like How about I'm trying to think of something that's not Aladdin now.
Because that's also a banger. You know.
What other musicals exist?
Vietnam.
What other? Yeah, I loved when when fucking Genie said that in
Well,
Aladdin.
it's the same person.
I
isn't
know,
it?
I know
So-
it is. I know who Robin Williams is. God's sake, honestly. What other musicals?
Right, mate.
What other good musicals are there?
There aren't.
Yeah.
Is it just Aladdin? Is that it? And the Jungle Book, because those are the only two good ones. Oh, fucking Mulan! Oh, I remember when
there was a
yeah.
really good one
when
in
Jackie
Mulan.
Chan was like, "Be
I've
your
never seen
man."
Mulan.
Oh, that's such a good one, actually. That's
the force of a raging fire. That shit was good.
that was a really good one,
That
actually.
was, they cooked there, you know, and then she killed 200 people,
Yeah.
and that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a banger. I mean, again,
Princess and the Frog.
That was a
Princess
good
and the
one.
Frog is
That
good.
was a
That's
good
good.
one. Yeah.
He's got friends on the other
See,
side.
but I think we
on
are
the
also
other side.
talking about all kids films, so they're like, well, they're musicals. They are also
Yeah.
kids films. La La Land's not
You got a
kids
problem with that?
film.
What are you saying, man?
I don't think I've seen many like adult musicals.
Okay, what
recently,
musicals
apart
are
from
there that are for
There's
your
that
adult
one, The
sensibilities?
Greatest Showman. That's
Oh,
musical,
that was
but
shit.
that's
I
wasn't
also
fond
not
of
that
that.
great.
I liked the opening song though, where like this is the greatest show. The rest of it was kind of shit though.
I don't even like that part.
I liked that one.
I like the song where you've got what's his face and Zac Efron. Oh, fuck, what's his name? The Australian one. The
Hugh
main
Jackman.
character, Hugh Jackman.
Wolverine.
Yeah, you got Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron doing the like where they're trying to like bargain with each other. That's probably like the only bit that's like kind of interesting. But that's also they've got like some nice choreography with that.
I put in musical films. Apparently, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Banger.
Oh.
Straight
Yeah.
banger.
There we go.
Which one?
That's-
Which
Which
one?
The original?
The original.
Yeah.
Fair.
The fucking remake. That was shit.
But I like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka.
That is not Johnny Depp. You cannot tell me that that's Johnny Depp. It doesn't look
Anyone
like
who
Johnny Depp.
says they like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka fundamentally does not understand anything about Willy Wonka.
He makes chocolate and he gets kids to go see said chocolate and he drowns a little boy in the chocolate river.
Oh, no.
Not Johnny Depp. He doesn't. The kid's fine.
Doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
All the kids
fine.
are fine in the Johnny Depp version.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder takes their
'cause they're-
lives,
they're
man.
They're still like changed forever. They're still eating themselves like the chocolate kid is because he's made out of chocolate now.
You know, Gene Wilder. You know, in that one, you never see the kids again.
Yeah, you don't see that.
He's a morally complex character. The original one.
Yeah, morally ambiguous. You know that.
Yeah, he is, and he himself is ambiguous. He's an enigma. His opening scene, he walks in with the walking stick, and he fucking does a roll and fucking comes up like it's me, fucking Willy Wonka, man. You know what I mean? Like Charlie, like tries to steal some of his shit because of his dickhead granddad. And he's like, "Fuck off, get out of here," you
Fuck
know.
off, little shithead.
Good day, sir. He gets rid of him. He's got
Yeah.
layers to him, and in a confusing turn of events, the original is called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's more about Charlie, and then the remake is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it's more about Willy Wonka. And despite the fact that the remake talks about Willy Wonka, like really goes into his childhood or whatever, it's shit, and it's less interesting.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
so-
the Oompa Loompas in it too.
Well, this is why you're not one of the
You
hosts.
only like
Matt.
the Oompa Loompas because when your mum dressed Isaiah and he looked like the Oompa Loompa.
What?
My brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the moral of the story is my favourite film by Damien Chazelle is still Whiplash.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen it yet.
Leave it.
Wow. Get the fuck out. Get the hell out.
This still isn't La
Get
La
the
Land.
shit out.
Yeah, anyway, this still isn't La La Land. But
What?
like
Okay, why is it called La La Land?
Yeah, why is it
'Cause
called
it's
La
like
La Land?
LA.
they're in Hollywood and it's like La La Land. I don't fucking know.
I thought you
It's
were-
a musical.
Wow,
I
fact
actually
checkers are
don't
really
know
quiet
that.
now.
Well, actually, Abby, I know why my favourite film's called what it is.
What?
Rocky's called Rocky because the main character is called Rocky Balboa. That's true.
That is true.
You're actually,
Can't argue with that.
that's. I mean, that guy was a genius, wasn't
What, Sylvester Stallone?
he? Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's so smart.
Yeah.
Reference to the nickname for the city of Los Angeles. It's also an idiom for being out of touch of reality.
Isn't the nickname for Los Angeles the City of Angels, though?
No,
Yeah.
No, it's
LA.
LA,
LA,
like
La.
La La
Yeah,
Land.
okay.
And also
Genius.
like it's a musical, so La La La. I think. I don't know.
No, but you're
This
in.
movie sucks!
But isn't there like a phrase like you're in La La Land or something?
Yeah, like-
and that's what
Yeah.
they're referring
Yeah.
to, you know.
Okay, so
What did you
Like-
guys think about the bit where they're in Griffith Observatory and they start dancing and they just start flying?
well, I just assumed that like he was actually Superman.
Because I feel like you would have some strong opinions on that.
I thought it was nice.
Okay. Because I know Joe, when he watched it, absolutely did not
He was
fuck
like,
with that.
they can't fucking fly.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they can't, so why are
I
they
fucking
flying? You know what I
fly.
mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. How could they fly? Like,
Because he's in the star. Because
They
they're
were in the
stars.
stars,
Yeah.
and it's like City of Stars.
well, if they're in the stars, they would have suffocated.
That,
How could
yeah,
they?
but if they're in the star, they would have burnt first.
All I'm saying is
True.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, all right. You know what? We've still got an hour and a half. We're
Yeah.
doing Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only
taken
been an
over.
hour and 15 minutes, guys.
Yeah, let's keep racking up the time for Connor and
How
talk about
much-
other things but La La Land.
How much
La
do
La
you
and the
think
Chocolate Factory.
you're actually going to get out of that? Like 20 minutes.
No, I reckon there's an easy half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
probably.
Okay.
I'll probably
So,
keep some of the bullshit in as
You
well.
Yeah,
should.
no.
You should.
I'm trying to think what.
Want to talk about the
Other
geezer
facts.
that's relevant? You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
promoting us. Okay. So Abby, do you have anything else to say? Because
I'm
I'm lost
thinking.
at this point.
Oh, there's got to be something, you know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Favorite movie? I could talk about Rocky for 4 hours.
Yeah, but you guys, every time I do say something, just shitting on me, so I don't really want to
Well,
say
no,
much.
Name
why
one
would we
time.
shit on you? Name one time.
Name one time.
Play it back, Connor.
We love
Play
having
back
you
the
out here.
podcast.
It's great
Play
to have
back.
a
Play back.
guest who's not
You want me to
racist.
play back the whole 1
Yeah,
hour
we'll
and
sit
15
here
minutes?
and we will listen to it all, and then we'll pick out all the points where you guys shit on me.
How about I'll play it back after I've edited?
We would.
No,
What do you mean no?
no,
What do you mean no?
no.
What do you mean no?
Connor,
Anyway,
I don't think we would shit on her. Why would we do that?
you already have
I've
been.
literally
You're our
never
guest.
been mean to one person in my entire life.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
What was
been
it you
mean.
said earlier about certain groups of people?
That wasn't towards one person.
Exactly. No, like you're our guest. We're happy to have you here. You know, I'm sure Math's happy to have you here.
Okay, you know the canary yellow dress she wears, for the infamous dance scene. You know, everyone knows the dance scene. That is actually. Oh no, but you know the bit where.
Yeah, I know
yeah,
what you're on about, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
That was just from dress rehearsals, but Emma Stone liked it so much that she insisted they kept it in the actual film. What else? Oh, Mia never actually says Seb's name once in the film.
Apart from when she calls the thing Sebs.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah. No, but she never says his name in reference to him. She never calls him Seb.
Yeah.
She never calls him by his name, which is just a fun little
Maybe
fact.
his real name's Tyler Durden.
Maybe. Who knows at this point.
Fucking hope not.
Starts just
So-
blowing up shit instead of doing the actual thing.
So
Boys off his jazz bar.
So this film, it's two people and they meet each other at an important point in their life where they're
Yeah.
not happy where they are with their passion, and while they fall in love, and it's nice, it's romantic, it's great and all, but eventually, while they help each other move on in what they want to do with their lives, they ultimately can't be together if they want to pursue what they
Yeah,
want.
it's either be together or lose their dreams, which we already have said about.
Well,
Follow
no,
your dreams, kids.
Well, it's
can-
not be together or lose your dreams. It's follow your dreams or be together.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah. Oh
My
yeah,
bad,
yeah. Obviously.
my
Yeah.
bad.
Follow your dreams. Give me a rating.
You as a person,
Give me a rating.
solid
for the film.
2,
Give me
mate.
a-
Solid 2.
Yeah, out of 2. Right. Give me a rating for the film.
I would give this film. It's like a 6. It's good.
I'm gonna say like a 7 again.
9.
No one can see
I'm-
it, but Connor's like pointing at everyone really dramatically.
I'm
It's a bit intense.
gonna give it a 7. All right, cool. Bye everyone.
Bye,
That was really good. That
Josh.
was La La
Bye,
Land.
Josh.
Watch La
I hope
La
you
Land.
enjoyed it. Yeah. Watch La La Land. Watch Apocalypse Now, and watch The Geezer.
Geezer 2.
Yep, Geezer too.
Bye,
He's a
Josh.
freak.
Bye.
The worst.